All right, Caroline, here is take number 3 on this Don't Think Twice About It tutorial. Alright, so here is the first chord, which is that, again, we're fretted on the 4th, and you're playing basically a C shape. Alright, so the notes you're going to play, and I'm going to go in string order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, starts with a 3. The next note is a, oops, sorry, let's start that again. Start with a 2. Then the next note is a 4. And then the next note is a 1, which you're going to bring your pinky down to hit that 3rd fret, or a G. So that's string 1, string 4, string 3, string 4 again. So okay, string order again, and I'm going to move my fingers for it. It's, well, you do that again. Okay, so that's that. Now there's a little bit of a kind of a jump to it. Same order, but just a little bit more peppy. Okay, so that's the C. Okay, now it has 2 halves to it. That's the easy half. The other half is he kind of flubs some notes together to make it work out. It's probably, you know, if you timed it out, it's probably like a bunch of dotted 16th notes or triplets or something to make this kind of work out. But what it has is that it's the same C chord. Go up to a little riff up on the 5 and 6 string. Okay, so same chord and the same bass going with this thing. So you're going to get the really hard. Okay, so the plucking order of this is, let me go back to it. Let me fix one of these. All right, I'm going to fix my little sketch there, but it's the Oh, no, I was right. Okay, so it is going to be the first string and the fifth string together. And when you play that fifth string, you're going to do that little hammer up to the first fret. Okay? You don't have to pluck it twice. Okay. So now, once you do that little trick, you're going to come down and you're going to play the fourth string. Okay, now we're going to add the... Okay. So putting it together. Okay, that's a tough one. He doesn't go and do that little... He doesn't do that every time he goes up there, but he kind of... But it's sort of intermittent out there. So, and so he gets it right about as many times as you're going to get it right. All right, and I will, so here I'm going to do these. So this is that first part of the C. So you can see it's 3, 4, 1, 4, 3, and 4, 1, 4, 3, 4. Okay, and then when he does the little higher one, so he's down at playing that first note, which is the third fret on the G, and he's playing those together, 1, 5 with a hammer on to that first fret, and then it's 4, and if you can get the bass note in there, which is the G, that'd be great, and that's played along with the open E, and then a hammered on first fret, and then he ends off with a 4 and a 5. Okay. That's almost the entire song. Now what you can do is you can apply this, or at least this one, to almost all the other chords except for one, which is the F for some reason, and I don't know why he does this. You know, he's got that nice little... And same for the E, or when he goes to an A minor. He's just playing the A minor with an open E bass note. Okay, so when he gets down to this F, he starts off with the pattern. So it's okay, let's break that one down. So here is the pattern if you want to jot it down. So he's playing that first string there, F, with the 4, back down to the F, and then da-dum-dum, which is a 4, 3, 4. Okay, so this pattern here looks just like the same finger pattern that he's playing for the C and for the A minor. This is where it gets a little weird. So he's playing, he's got these Fs going boom, boom, but in between there he has these upper notes and they're going dang-a-doom, bang-a-doom, So what you'll notice is that the second F here, or the fourth in the fourth F in the entire measure, is going to be just slightly behind this upper note here. Boom ching boom ka dooka boom. Boom ching boom ka dooka da ka doom ka da goom. All right, doom da doom ka dooka da ka dooka da doom. So you can kind of feel that F note at the bottom is just a little bit behind. I'll kind of zoom in here so you can see that. All right, so. Yeah. All right, let's try it really slow. Let me get a clean one here. This is kind of the unusual chord in here. It's basically if you played a D shape, but you thumbed this little second fret on the first string. What you're basically doing is you're kind of mirroring this F sharp that's up here, but you're getting it nice and low. Now the pattern for it is going to be your first, second, third fingers. So first finger on that second fret of the first string, and then the second finger is going to be on the 1, 2, 3, fourth string, second fret also, and then your last little third finger is going to go up on that third fret. Okay, so if you can kind of see it, you're starting the D shape up here, but you're throwing in this thing in there. So this pattern feels to me like he's doing that F pattern, just on the right hand. So. So if you can feel that this, which would normally be an F sharp, is boom, boom, big-a-dum, bang-a-dum, okay? But it should be the same finger patterns, same finger picking that you're using for that F. So. Something like that. So anyway, hopefully that's enough to kind of chew on. And then the F. sharp. And then the hard part, which is that C with the little weird lick up at the top. Okay, the rest there's a C seventh in there. But I think whatever you play is going to be fine because he's not playing it consistently at all. And if you kind of pick from some of those finger patterns, you're gonna get it. Okay, I'll see if I can upload this to YouTube and fire it off to you. Here's those chord pickings again. There's the first half of the C. There you go. First half of the C. And then when you get to the fancy schmancy part, that's also the C with that little high little flourishment he puts in there. And again, these are just the picking patterns. These are not really the note patterns. All right, and then this is the picking pattern for the F. Picking pattern for the F. Good luck.